What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be talking about something very freaking interesting in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM Alliance. And what we're going to be talking about is we're going to be talking about this lifetime agenda right here and the effect that it's going to have on the NBA 2K22 MyTEAM game mode. I actually think this is going to have a big effect. I don't think the cards and packs are very good, by the way. Like Bosch probably being the only opal is not a good sign. Bradley Beal's a trash can, and I mean the dentist is the dentist. The dentist is the dentist at the end of the day. So he's going to be pretty good. I don't see these guys in packs being good at all. I reckon the guys we see in packs are going to be horrific. I don't see them being good. However, moments of the month drop tomorrow. Earn 20 players. Apologies, my voice is completely gone. Let's just say if you know, you know. If anyone was in my stream earlier, they caught the once yearly stream. But earn 20 players or more via option packs in a lifetime agenda group. Complete all 25 agendas before February for Galaxy Opal DeMar DeRozan. So there are 20 players or more. So there are 20 players out of 25 via option packs. Like it's kind of weird. Again, I've talked a little bit about it beforehand. I'm kind of like, okay, what's the story with this? Like the option packs are there. Does that mean that we get an like instead of earning 20 players, we get an option of 20? So it's actually like we can only get 4 players. It's a 5 option pack, or whether there's 100 cards, or whether there are sometimes you might have to pick between 1 or 2. It could be an option pack where it's only 2 instead of 5, if that is possible. I'm not sure it quite is. But like, it's gonna be interesting. It is gonna be very interesting. So I really hope, like, DeMar DeRozan's a small forward, power forward, and I really hope that 2K don't make him a 2-guard, because I think moments cards should kind of be reflective of real life. Look, even if moments cards aren't going to be the most hyped thing in the world, and they don't really want to put them into packs anymore, I'm completely cool with what they're doing right now. I'm completely cool with a bunch of moments agendas. But these cards are all gonna be free. Like, these cards are all going to be free. Let's just take that into account. They're all going to be free. So there is going to be 20 players and a DeMar DeRozan. Or there's going to be 19 players and DeMar. Either way, there are going to be 20 new players on the market. And of those 20, they're going to be moments cards. Guys that are going to get moments cards, Şengün maybe, but I think guys that are definitely gonna get ones. Giddey. Josh Giddey. He had a triple double. We could see 6'8" point guard Josh Giddey. It's a diamond. And yes, Giddey has got Jason Kidd base, but it's on quick. It's a lot better, and he's got shifty. Like, we potentially could see freaking diamond Josh Giddey, who is a 6'8" guy that can play point guard. There is potential that we see that. There is potential. Do I think it's likely? No. There is potential that we see that in my team tomorrow. So there's a chance for that. Other guys that are going to get moments, obviously Jaylen Brown has to get one. Probably a pink diamond Jaylen Brown. So like, we're going to get a bunch of free cards. Like, we could easily get 2 free pink diamonds. Like, Trae Young surely has to get a free pink diamond moments. So it's looking like these guys could all be like pink diamond cards. Or maybe, like, there's no way that Trae Young's diamond... They might make Trae Young's pink diamond worse than his like diamond glitch card. But like, they're all going to be probably lower overall pink diamonds, like 95, like Jaylen Brown, Trae Young. There's a few that are going to have to be, and then like they're probably going to have some ruby cards. Like, I know Kispert's done well. Franz Wagner's going to have to get at least an amethyst. Like, there's a lot of other cards. And what is that going to do to the NBA 2K22 MyTEAM auction house? So it's an interesting one. Like, we look at DeMar DeRozan first and foremost. DeMar DeRozan is brilliant. And I hope to... Again, DeMar DeRozan played power forward. So I kind of hope that DeRozan is a power forward, even though he played at the shooting guard position for the Toronto Raptors. DeMar DeRozan did play power forward in the game. He was listed a power forward in the game that he had his, like... In the game that moments cards for on that date. So he should be a power forward, small forward. There is no way he should be a 2-guard small forward. Like, again, I'm cool with 2K changing up positions. I'm not cool with 2K changing up positions on moments cards. Moments cards, like this is, I saw this from Henry. Can we change him to shooting guard, small forward? Yes, that'll make him better in game. I think that Moments cards should stay as Moments cards. They should all be able to, like, if anything, if you want to make him a power forward / shooting guard, fair enough. If you want to make him as a Moments card power forward / shooting guard, that's okay, but he should not have power. He should have power forward eligibility because that is where he played in that game. That is where he played in that game. But DeMar DeRozan is literally T-Mac with Shifty. DeMar DeRozan is going to be insane. And he's not small either at the 3. He's not tall, but he's not small either. If you guys don't remember, there was a guy in NBA 2K21 who was actually really solid during the 3 and the 4. His name was Bailey Howell. And he was DeMar DeRozan. If you don't know, like, they called him DeMar DeRozan in game. He was DeMar DeRozan. But this guy here was like a TT Online reward. But he could play. He is a literal clone of DeMar DeRozan. He is a literal clone of him. Same height, same wingspan. But he had really good badges and he could play. And then at one stage, this guy was really good as well. So like, DeMar DeRozan, you're probably not going to be playing DeMar power forward. But DeMar DeRozan is going to be more than talented to play a small forward. I'm telling you, if you aren't sleeping on this guy because you guys think people aren't going to run him a small forward, maybe not in a competitive setting, but at the end of the day, who the hell cares about Comp My Team? If you are watching this channel for tips, you are probably not a competitive player. Who the hell cares? There are less than 100 people that play in My Team terms. There are about 50 guys who are 50 to 60 guys in the world who are legit Comp My Team players. There are over 1 million people who boot this game mode. Who the hell cares? I get it. If you're a tight Ebo fan, and you really care about his take because you want to be a lot more like him, that's understandable. But at the end of the day, 99.9% of you are not Ty and will never be Ty. So just use a DeRozan because he's going to be fun. But yeah, so what it's going to do to the market is that with DeRozan, I think certain guys, I think T-Mac's going to drop because I think with his dribble style, even though T-Mac's taller, he's going to be better than T-Mac. I think someone like a Buddy Hield might drop because I think we're going to see a lot of, you know, the way we would see if DeRozan was, everyone's saying, oh, DeRozan at the 2, he would be elite. I think that you're going to see a lot more people running Jimmy Butler at the 2. Because DeMar DeRozan, if they go and give him range with his jump shot and his dribble style and everything, if they go and give him range extender, he suddenly becomes like probably better than Kobe, or at least equal to Kobe, and probably at least equal, if not better than Klay Thompson, better than Buddy Hield. So what I think you're going to see is a lot of people running, who for example would have ran Kawhi at the 3 and Kobe at the 2, are going to run Kawhi at the 2 and DeRozan at the 3. Or Jimmy Butler at the 2 if they were previously running Jimmy at the 3. So I see a lot of guys running DeRozan. And I even see, if he gets range, I can see competitive players running him. And then it's just interesting to see what other cards we get. Like, for example, hypothetical situation. We get a gold clamps, gold range extender, Corey Kispert, who's a Ruby. And suddenly, people are using him as a legit spot-up shooter because he's the best shooter in the game. He's got the only player in the game right now, Ray Allen Quick. Other cards, a Josh Giddey. The Josh Giddey card that I said. If Josh Giddey, even with his bum release, is a diamond point guard, he will be better than Penny Hardaway. If he is a diamond who can play point guard, he will probably be better than Penny Hardaway. And with that means Penny's going to tank in price because he's a free card. Again, I don't know what other players we're going to get. I think a potential Jaylen Brown could bring down the price of a few Cone 2 guards. But we have to see what the actual cards are before we make any complete judgment on this. But at the end of the day, it's going to be affected somehow. Because even if these cards are close to being as good, people are going to be selling quick. People are going to be selling quick. So even though the market might rebound, this is like when Spotlight Sims first came out. Actually, what am I talking about? This is the one time the market's not really going to rebound. These again are limited time Spotlight Sims. But wait a minute. Are all I just read this. I think I might be reading into this wrong. It says earn 20 players and more via option packs. What if the Trae Young, instead of giving Trae Young a moments card, your option pack is you can just get a random Trae Young card? Oh dear Lord, I'm in fear of that. If that's the case, yeah, the market's not crashing at all unless it's a card specifically in the option pack. Imagine if one of the things is you get Sapphire Giddey. That'd be hilarious. But I could see 2K doing something like that. But we'll see tomorrow. It all depends on who the other cards are, really. If I can't really say too much other than DeRozan, and I think DeRozan is gonna probably, he's not gonna really tank the price too much. I think he's gonna bring down the price of Kobe. I think Kobe's gonna be lower, and I think that Clay is gonna be lower. Because I have a feeling this DeMar DeRozan is gonna be, as I said, I think him at small forward and Kawhi at the 2 instead of Kawhi at the 3 and someone like Kobe at the 2, which a lot of people do run. I think that's gonna be the wave. I think that is going to be kind of the new quote-unquote meta of my team. Maybe not in terms of competitive tournaments, but I think that's going to be the new unlimited meta of my team that you're going to see most people running with, especially if these are somewhat achievable. And again, I'm going to be banging out these challenges probably over the weekend. Considering the fact that we have less than a month to do them, they can't be too long. But look, it is what it is. It is what it is. Maybe not all of them come tomorrow. Maybe not all of them come. I think it does say moments and one drop tomorrow. Either way, doesn't matter. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.